run out of the pistol. And Etienne will get the carry. He's past the 30, near sideline 40, 50, breaks a tackle there, and they go low at the Tennessee Tech. Etienne finds a seam, stays in bounds, touchdown. 10th play of their first possession, nice pocket. Etienne weaving through the open field, down. And he breaks through, makes the man miss in the secondary.
Howdy, fellas. Howdy, boys. Trevor Etienne. This is a long time approaching. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to do the Trevor Etienne ordeal. It's just that these Georgia guys, the Texas guys, all of them, Ohio State, they're all copyrighted. And so I just had this kid on the back burner. And so, of course, you know, Georgia, go ahead and give me some likes. Go ahead and comment on the video. Help it in the algo. This video has been copyrighted. You guys know this. In 2023, 82.1 grade, 11 games played, 130 attempts, 756 yards. This is a committee ordeal in the SEC. So yards per attempt at the 5.8 clip, 8 touchdowns on the ground, 21 receptions. The 2024 approaches 10 games played, 4.9 yards per attempt goes down, 603 yards goes down, 32 receptions goes up. And then the trends or the comparables, we got an 86.7 rushing grade, beautiful. Zone graded 88.1. Gap graded at 73. Elusive rating at a 93.7. And then the yards per attempt, yards after contact per attempt, 343. This is like probably the smallest or the lowest yards per after contact per attempt. Yards after contact per attempt that I've seen. But one thing that we need to know, that we always need to note with these Georgia SEC period, I think Georgia, the only positions that Georgia doesn't do this for is for like offensive line, receivers, and quarterback. Any other position, running back, tight end, defensive line, probably not corner as much, and probably not safety, definitely linebackers. They just rotate in so many players. And so yards after contact per attempt could just be the fact that, you know, he only had 122 attempts for the season. And if you look at all the other top backs like Caleb Johnson, he's in the 200s. Same with all of these other top cats, Dylan Sampson, not Quinshawn and not Travion, but all the other cats are definitely in those 200 yards per bulk type of ordeal. So that makes sense in the idea of, you know, if he had more attempts, if he had a 200, you know, clip type attempt, like we can just double a lot of these things to see if we can get there that fashion. So let's get into the film. Mr. Trevor Etienne. I tried to make the video in this way. I think this is only trenches. I tried to do this so it wouldn't get copyrighted, but I think it still got copyrighted when I tested it out. So here we go. Offset shotgun to the left. Got him out in the passing lane to the left. Has a blocker. This is also Texas. So we got a lot of cats out here this is great competition. Great competition for a running back. Got Andrew Makumba, number 4 over there. I like. Here we go. Takes it up that C gap. Let's see. Make sure everything. So yeah. Has it right there. Just hits a corner, picks up an easy 7. Here we go again. Trying to see what he sees. All set to the left. Takes it outside. Cuts it up. 6-yard gain. These are tough yards too, man. This Texas defense was lit this year. This is coming from an OU fan that hates them. Woo! Trevor! Good stuff, my brother. Very, very patient here, my young man. And great blocks everywhere. Is this Tate Ratledge at 53? Just super patient. Great blocks picked up right here. Got Mr. Ratledge covering things up. Boom. And just that cut right there. Cuts things up. Picks up an extra nice 10. Boom. Delivers a hit. 15, really. Good freaking stuff. Great blocking. Great ability to find the hole and hit it. Good stuff for everybody there. All right, here we go. Out in space. Give it to him right now. Make something happen. Dude, he's got speed. It's like as soon as he got that ball, Zero, who's an athletic linebacker, was already at a disadvantage. As he's running down, boop, just like if this guy's not here, he's running this way and he's very far from Zero. Trips to the left. Okay, we got empty. Top of the screen. Show numbers. Get in there. You better score. Dude, this defense, gosh dang it. Gives it to him. Boom. Has it right here. 57 gets out. Quicker. We're better, but... Dude, he's quick when he gets the ball. Very much like his brother. Let's go. Get it in right here. Hit the corner. Nice. This kid reminds me of James Cook. He reminds me of James Cook. You know, we got the whole Etienne, Cook brothers in the league. Oh, my. All right, so here we go. We got a zone right here. Pistol look. Shows left. We have a fake reverse with 6 to get people dishonest. See who's cheating. And he just hits this corner. All those guys on the right get picked up, and then just speed, stretch at the end. That's 2 touchdowns he's given up. He's given to the world for his Georgia boys. And this was a close game, dude. This was the first defense that broke kind of a game. He's decisive. Great tackle by freaking Makumba. He's decisive. He's picking his lanes right here. He has to make his mind up. Am I going to stop, jump back this way? Am I going to cut right here? I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take it out now. Go. Gosh, dude, Andrew Makumbo. I freaking like that kid. Great tackle. All right, here we go. We got pullers. Let's follow our pullers. Looks like they're the inside of you, so now let's make someone work. Oh! Nice. Yo, homie. Boop! Where you going, buddy? Who you grabbing, buddy? I'm not there anymore. People. Nice. Whoa, easy, dude. Hey, easy. These Texas players are criminals. Get them out of here. All right, here we go. Takes it to the middle. Takes it to that B gap. Oh, B gap, A gap, backside. Spin move on your head, Goofy. What are you tackling? Right, we got a great double block right here. This is a 2-man block. Normal base block backside. 56 going to the second level now. Trevor gets off, finds it, sees how this is going. Oop, goes that way. Sees a safety steaming down. Neither of his feet, I think, are touching the ground right now. So as this kid's coming, pause, we're going to make sure that we have a move ready. What is the move that we're going to do? A spin. As soon as my feet touch the ground, I'm going to do a spin move. I get caught up. I get hit. But look at this poor son of a gun. This guy may not make ESPN top 10, but Miles Thomas knows who you are, buddy. I see you right here on the ground. Freaking B-boy. Oh! Who are you tackling? Mantle? You tackling Crust, buddy? Here you go. What the hell? I mean, good block. This is where we see Jahdae Barron just become a first rounder. But here we go. This is, I put this in here for pass pro reasons. We have this psycho. I think this guy's name is Anthony Hill. Clearly this kid's a lunatic. Trying to jump over him doesn't work. And then we got pick 6 by Jahdae Barron because he's freaking lit. Oh, he doesn't score, but oh, he's lit. Goal line, shorter guy. You better win these. Nice. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. I mean, that's 3 touchdowns. Goal line touchdowns, too. So he's got some strength. He's not this little dangly thing, even though his yards after contact's not super sexy. I like his ability to be a type of dude that can get up in space, that can get in open space, make things happen. I think he's a nuisance when it comes to a one-on-one tackle. especially in space. And so I think if he can get to a team that helps him with that, that'll be awesome. Etienne won't be an every down back like his older brother, but he has elite burst and quickness for the position. He could thrive as a complementary option in a zone scheme, and showed at the Senior Bowl that he may have more receiving upside in NFL than he did in college. Pros: he makes sharp cuts at full speed with excellent quickness and burst. That's what we saw in that spin move, man. He makes a cut, and then both of his feet are in the air, and as soon as his precious feet touch what the Lord has given us in earth, he does a 360 spin move and has a young man who does not have a lot of melanin in his skin, so we give him grace. And this man becomes a 1991 all-time hip-hop b-boy as he is touching the ground. Crazy things, great for Mr. Trevor Etienne in that regard. Runs with physicality and finishes through contact despite a smaller frame. We saw that in all 3 of the touchdowns that he scored. Flashed receiving upside at the Senior Bowl despite limited opportunities in college and at the Senior Bowl. He did not have a lot of opportunities even at the Senior Bowl. Undersized at 5'8", 202 pounds. Scheme dependent, best suited for a zone-heavy system. I 1000% agree. But I'll go a little bit, deeper. He needs to be in a scheme-dependent ordeal where he's not the lead singer, one, but B, the quarterback has a fanciness to dump the ball off. Like it's a definite and always. So Caleb Williams, who has the ability but just doesn't do it, I think he'll learn to do it in year 2. This could be an option for him. Of course, the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is always great at that. I don't think the Bengals would do it because they have that with Chase Brown. It really just depends. The Buccaneers, they have so many running backs already. They already have Bucky Irving. Who knows if they can add in another smaller back to just open up that dependency or that, that committee. Overwhelming receiving production in college relative to expectations. And so there's Mr. Trevor Etienne. I liked what I saw a lot. Like I said, Travis is his older brother. Big footsteps he had to, follow, and I think he did a pretty good dang job. You guys let me know what you think of him in the comments. Peace.